Welcome back to episode 7, I believe, of Medieval Dynasty. Today we have a ton of stuff to get done. Um, I went through about a day and a half just getting resources. So we've got the village set up for the newcomers. And now what we're going to do to start here is we're going to put up the barn. So I got the flax done. We're going to put up the barn so that we can go through that, see if there's anything we can sell from it. And then once that's done, we'll cut to where we get to town. We're going to get some villagers in, and we're going to start getting our resources in. So today we got barn, probably barn and farm shed. We'll see if we want to get the farm shed up right away. We'll get the barn up. I got the other field up, and then we'll go to town and we'll get our villagers in. So lots to do. Let's take a look-see at, so just from my gathering, so I didn't spend any points, but it looks like we have a survival point to spend somewhere, which we did unlock some of these bottom ones now. So now, like, less damage received is a big one, slower stamina, that's a big one. We're going to start with that. So that way we can run longer. Then we have some technology unlocked. Let's see, building. We are almost to resource storage 2. Survival, we are almost to the hunting lodge 2. Farming, we do have the pigsty and the donkey shelter, so I got quite a bit of farming done. So I got both fields, not planted and all that, but they're kind of ready to go. I'll show you what that looks like when we go over to the barn. I'll show you why I did that, and we can put up a sewing hut and workshop 2 already. So definitely we need to get the villagers in so we can start kind of getting everything automated. That's definitely going to be our next goal. But let's go see, before we go over to town, let's see how the farm's looking. So what I did, we'll hop down here. So we have our first big field. And we can see a couple things are growing. I got all the flax harvested, and then I just plowed the rest, right? So with the hoe, which takes forever. That's the other thing, is we got to get those villagers in so we can start getting copper going, because the wood and stone stuff just sucks. It takes me so long to do any of this. And then we got our other field in. And now one of the things I like to do, as you can see, and I'll get rid of this. So I do like my fields to be, you know, kind of in line with each other. So a cool way to do that is you're gonna whip out your hammer, and let's destroy this part of it. So we don't want that field. That's basically just like my measuring device. So what I do is when I go to farming, I basically use like a little field as, right, so I'll put it on the edge, I'll move it over till it's green, and then I can start that, and then I'll go, and I'll put like the piece over here, right, and then I'll move it over one more, because, right, it'll be red if I start it here, so I got to start it over one bit. So you can see how it's evenly spaced. So that's how I like to do my fields. With the barn, so this is where, like, I'll differ. So with the barn, I don't need it perfectly centered, and I know some people are really going to want that. So that way I just showed you, where you use the basically like your field as a measuring device. You can do it that way, but I kind of just like to, once I get to this point, I kind of just like to eyeball it, and put it where I can. So I'm gonna have the barn go pretty close to these fields, and then we'll probably just put the farm shed in the center here, maybe looking at the barn. We can start it that way. If we want to move it, we can. There we go. Let's go back into build mode. So we got some logs. So I did throw some resources over here. Hopefully it's enough. Otherwise we can go chop down a couple trees real quick if we need to. I believe the barn takes quite a few logs. I always underestimate. There we go. So we are going to get this barn up, and I should have brought the flax down. I didn't, though. But we'll show you kind of the process for that. Did I bring straw with me? Yeah, I did. Good job, me. Oh, and my hammer's broken. Wooden hammer. Give me some sticks. This is why we gotta upgrade stuff. It's just so much more efficient. You'll see once we get that copper stuff in, it's really. I mean, it's only the second level thing, but it's so much better than what we're working with right now. All right, back at it. So let's get these up. Get that roof going, looking good. Oh, sorry, I already did that part. All right, not bad. Looks like we need to go grab one more tree. So we gotta fell one more tree. And some stones. Stick. Where's my sticks? There we go. So there's 20 sticks there. So it looks like we're gonna need. What was that? 32, 43 sticks. So let's just go grab 3 logs and about 50 sticks. Again, we'll have fields over here, so you can tell this is kind of where I've been knocking the trees down, because these trees will be knocked down probably anyways. Let's grab a couple of here. Ugh, this. Yeah, he's ours. Yeah, we need the new stuff really bad. Now, if Brick is watching, he's probably having a fit. One of the things he likes to do is early on he'll go and he'll like spend some money to buy a iron axe, and because an iron axe, I forgot, he did the math. You can drop like 500 trees with that bad boy or something like that. Whereas I've already gone through like 20 stone axes. So you know how you want to do it is how you want to do it. Super cool, which I probably should invest. You cut so many trees down early, but it's okay. We will be getting better stuff soon. I need a bunch of sticks. Grab some sticks. Forgot about these early level buildings needing a bunch of sticks. I remembered the straw, but we gotta grab some sticks. Actually, what I'm gonna do while I'm over here is grab a couple more logs. Let's try to put that farm shit up while we're here. Maybe then we can get a farmer employed right away. I'm gonna do something you shouldn't do, especially if you haven't played much of this game. You don't want to really like overextend yourself and just get a bunch of people right away. But I've kind of prepped it a little bit, so I think we're gonna be okay. But yeah, I mean, there's like 5 or 6 good young workers at the Piastovia village. So we're just gonna basically anybody under, I don't know, 28, we're probably gonna try to grab. All right, let's do one more. Yeah.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
This game is it's so fun, and there's always like a million things you want to do. It's like you'll get one thing done, and then you're like, oh man, there's like 3 more things now that I want to do. It's very fun. Definitely super fun to be playing when you're just playing by yourself. Great game. Okie dokie. There it is.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
I know, guy. Give me a second. A lot of people, they'll carry, I don't know if we've unlocked it yet, though, like water skins around, which is a good idea. There we go. Barn is up. And then let's see. The farm shed's pretty easy to build. So we got a farm shed. Do we want it? I don't know if it'll fit in here. No. So let's just put that bad boy right on the side. Oh, the other thing we want.
I'm dying of thirst.
How do I want to do this? So I want it to be flush with that. Is it basically north? Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Thirsty.
Right about there should be fine. Alright, need some stone. See if we can hurry and put this up before my guy passes out from thirst. Ooh, look at all the stone here. Nice. There we go. And
I need to drink something.
alright, farm shed complete. Crop management. So I've kind of already showed you this, but we'll get a little more in depth into this pretty soon. Especially if we get a farm worker right away. There we go. Alright. So let's go get something to drink. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool how we right, it's just from like the corner of our house here, so when we're up watching from a window, you can see the farm down below. Should probably wash our grubby hands and body off. So we don't get sick. Well, you don't really get sick in this game, but we don't want to get poisoned. Excellent. Alright, so we're all clean. Put that away. Grab a drink. A little snacky snack. Perfect. Alright, so now, before we run into town, let's grab our flax. We'll see if it gives us any extra stuff to sell. Which it should. Alright, so I grabbed a bunch of flax. Did I not plant that? Uh-oh. Oat green. Or maybe I had that in there? Oh, crap. I don't remember. Thought I planted all that. Let's take a look-see. Our field. What do we got in here? What is this? So that's wheat and oat. Yeah, so I got it in there. I guess I just have extra. That's fine. That's cool. Actually, let's just go. We'll swing back up here and drop stuff off so we're not heavy before we go to town. Alright, so what I'm doing, and eventually this will get automated, right? Our barn worker will do this. Being that we don't have any people yet. So what we're gonna do on the threshing floor is we have all this flax with us. Normally this would take a little bit of time. Okay, but obviously it goes pretty quick. Not giving me as many seeds as I was hoping. Well, I guess we're not going to be able to take. So, flax seed, 233. So remember these fields are 256 units, right, total. So I was hoping to get over 256 seed. That way I can plant that for next time, and then any excess I sell. But being that we're under 256, we're just going to keep all this. And now this flax stock that we have left, right, that's what we can turn into linen thread if we had put up a sewing hut, which, I mean, we could go do that quick before we go into town and then sell some extra linen thread. Linen thread's another really good one to sell. I probably don't have much up there. Let's go take a look, see. So yeah, as we're going to town, being that we can't get there too easily, I want to take some stuff to sell. Let's see. No, production, sewing hut. Just kind of our production area. Which is a little uneven there. They go. We got to put up some little roads to these things too. There we go. That'd be a nice little sewing hut spot. Alright, can we get this bad boy up without too much issue? Then we can go sell some thread. What do we got here? 4. What was it, 8? Probably need some sticks. Give me some stone. 5. Some birdling over there. Come on. 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can make this work in a hurry here. I wanna get to town, get our people going, up and running. Why we need those we need our log lady to start bringing in these logs. Yep, I used them all up. Awesome. Well, let's go grab us a couple more. I don't want to take too much from around here. Let's go down here. Grab a couple of these. Always need logs. Logs is such a big, big aspect of this. We'll cut these couple trees down. Let's see if that gives us enough. Early on, it's like log gathering the game. We'll get that woodcutter in. That's gonna break my axe. We'll get that woodcutter in, and that should alleviate some of this. All right, which it's not like not fun to go out and get this stuff, but you know, like I want to not have this be boring in the early episodes. All right. Okay. Yep. Alright, what else do we need here? Some straw. And we got enough straw, that's good. So I need 1, 2, 3, 5 more logs. Let's take a couple from right here. We'll get that thread. We'll grab a couple other things. I made a couple bags. So we got a couple bags that we can take into town. And what else did we make? We made some arrows. So remember we put up that hunting shack? I think I made like 80 arrows to sell or something. Arrows are... So I like selling seeds. You know, like when it's just me going out to sell at the village. I like selling seeds. And arrows. Arrows is another good one. Reason being, you can carry a bunch. Right, they're nice and light. 1, 2. Hey, we're leveling up. That's good. Ooh, resource storage 2 already. And we don't even have any people working with us yet. Yeah, I'm kind of a planner, so I like to, right? Like you play this game how you want. You know, I like to set up a couple things first. That way, when people come in, they can just kind of move in, and they're good to go. Oh my god, I didn't see that wad. You know, but it's rough. You don't want to get a couple villagers, and not have all this stuff set up, and then be running around like crazy. It's not fun. I think this is all I needed. Yeah, we'll get this up, show you how the thread is made, and we'll take her into town. Hey, alright, so, if we go to our spinning wheel, oh no, okay, we have enough to get it. So linen thread, I just bought the scheme, and now normally this would take a long time, right? So that's 16 seconds every linen thread. This fast craft on, right? Like, I'm gonna definitely be cheating, because this would probably be like 10 minutes. So that's kind of why I have to put it on, just at least early on, right? I want to automate all this, but there's no way we could just sit here for 5 minutes and watch that. It would be so boring for everybody. But again, I don't want to like take advantage of that. All right, so let's get our last upgrade point into mule. We got 2 production. Let's see, what do we got here? Faster crafting. Being that I am cheating, we don't need that. Pull one there. Now let's see, how much did that make us? We got 93 linen thread, and they go for 40 a piece. And I believe with how we are right now, that'll be 20. I want to say it cuts it in half right away until you get your diplomacy skill up a bit. Alright, so let's get everything out that we're going to sell. So we're not doing that, not doing that. Flaxseed we're not doing. I'm going to take some thread. How much do I have here? I got 6 here. Let's leave... let's leave 26 here. Yeah, that should be perfectly fine. And then, all right, what else do we want to? So we'll keep some bags here. Those bags on me that we're gonna sell. Oh, we're gonna move this over. Take this over to the food storage. Let's keep some of that other stuff. Tin bars we might as well sell. We don't really need those yet. Alright. One more check. I got a couple arrows that I found that we can sell. Some bags we can sell. Let's put the meat away. And we'll cut to when I get to the village. Put that away. Put that away. Alright. Make a new bow pretty soon here. Okay, I think we're ready to go, so I will cut and we'll see you at the village. Alright, welcome back. So we made it to town. What we are going to do is before these guys get ready to go to sleep and whatnot.
Come see my way. How can I help you?
Let's get some stuff sold. Selling them. I did kill 2 boars on the way, so I got a couple more bags that we could sell. Nothing too exciting though. So you can see we got some extra meat. kill a rabbit too. That's where that fur came from. And then thread. So we can sell 31 thread to him. Now you can see he's out of money.
Only the best product. Goodbye.
Yep. Alright, where's my guy here? Seed guy.
Hello there.
Okay. So let's sell him some. Alright, that gives us 2,300 coins. Very nice. How much would this give us? Another 100? Let's see. Ash. What's that from? Dying component. Okay. So, I'm not going to put any trees up yet. Let's see if there's any summer seeds. So cabbage can be spring or summer. Carrots spring or winter. Flax should be spring. Oat is spring. Onion spring. Spring. Let's see, spring's obviously, yeah, makes sense. Spring's a big one. Spring or autumn. So it looks like we can get some cabbage. So let's get some cabbage planted this summer. So that is quite a bit. How much of those? There's 7.5 a piece. Let's grab, let's do 75. We'll also need fertilizer. So we don't have a supply coming into that yet. Yeah, I think that's good for now. So that'll get us our summer farming done. Let me think. Is there anything else we're going to want while we are here? I don't think so. We're not going to do any trees yet. Until trees are a little bit more expensive.
Price is so low. Good luck.
That will be good for now. Let's see, we don't need food stuff, weapon stuff. Clothing might not be terrible. Nah, we'll save up. Alright, so we made some money. Let's go down to our recruitment. There's so much straw here. Alright, now let's see. So we need so we're gonna need an extraction skill, a hunting skill. I guess we can grab a farmer right away. If we want a production person, let's see what everybody's good at here. So here's probably going to be our hunter. What's she good at? She's good at diplomacy, which is fine. We got another hunter. Oh, he's only good at hunting. Okay. She's a little older.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
This guy's kind of weird. There we go. He's our extraction guy. She's pretty good at everything. Alright, so...
Summer.
Oh, it's you again.
So we're gonna go down to here. I'm creating a new settlement looking for good people willing to join me. Alright, there he is. So let's get... You can tell it just joined us, our new guy. Dalewin. We got our houses. So let's get him in one of the houses. So I went to the simple house, empty slot. I'm just going to click on Dale, or Dalewin. Now he's in the house. Okay. And then I already forgot what he does. What is Dalewin good at? So he's good at extraction, farming, and I like the forge stuff. So let's get... should we do Dale in the woodshed? We need a good guy here. Oh, you know what we didn't put in there is freaking the tools. Man, all this prep work and we didn't even put tools in there. God. That's fine. Alright, so he's got a job. So that'll keep him happy enough till we get back. And we'll have to make some tools real quick. So we'll do that when we get back. We'll do all their assignments when we're back. So now we want 2 excavation, 2 hunting, and probably a farmer.
Oh, it's you again.
Let's see. Alright. Spouse, yep, so it talks about that type of deal. So I'm going to put her in here. So we are going to have a couple people living together. Remember, that was kind of one of our challenges. Normally we wouldn't do that right away, but that's okay. And what is she good at? She's good at hunting. So she'll be in the hunting shack here. All right. Very good. We'll do assignments when we get back. Okay. Who else do we have? This guy. This guy's only good at hunting.
Oh, it's you again.
So actually, first I'd like to make sure you don't have any serious... Oh, I need more reputation. Oh, no. Reputation's only 200. So we may have to go do a couple missions quick to get our reputation up. I forgot about that as well. Well, we have... At least we have a hunter. And we have a wood person. Those are the kind of the 2 main ones that we needed right away. Ah, man, I really want an extraction person, though. That's okay. Let's go see if any of those missions are pretty quick. Another thing we got to do while we're here is you can tell we have the... always so much to do. That guy should be in town here. Let's see if he's got a mission for us.
I'm here on the king's behalf.
Here's our guy. Okay, so it is a different guy. Siwosh.
Hello there.
Ugh, that one moving sheep.
Wish to ask for the king's permission to officially name my village. Do you? King barely knows you. You must gain his trust. Appear to ask for such a favor. Okay. So, king? King doesn't know much about you or your people, right? So we must... My own house crest. Our new king is brought along for peace. Let's see. To the realm, his grace has ambitious plans for our kingdom. That's why he urgently asks for building materials to rebuild post-war destruction. Okay. Every help will be greatly appreciated. Alright, this one shouldn't be too bad. I will gladly provide building materials. Oh, they're gonna play some music. Pretty cool. Alright, let's look at our journal. Challenges. Holy cow, are you kidding me? 400 logs, 900 stone, 150 limestone, and 500 straw? What? Okay, these are way bigger than I thought they were going to be. So I have 5 seasons to get that done. That is insane. That might be like a a last season type thing. Holy crap. Alright, well,
Friends have
gives us something to
come.
work towards. We really need to get these people in
Raise
here.
what's with me, let's cheer in this just forget.
Let's see if we got any easy ones to get our reputation up. We got hunt wolves, copper hammers. Yeah, here we go. Sticks, straw, and logs. Wheat grain. Okay, let's do that one. This should give us 100 reputation, which should let us get the one more person so we can get our extraction person. Alright, well, let's go get some of this stuff. Shouldn't be too hard. Sticks. I should have went the other way where there's straw. There's a straw over here. I don't know if I can cross that. There's straw all over the place around here. That's why these beginning areas are pretty nice. Let's check our thing out here. Alright. Mound straw. There we go. The nice thing about it's like playing by yourself. It's kind of tough to get these missions done like before your stuff's really automated. Okay, we got enough straw. We gotta go chop a tree down real quick. Once your village is kind of blocked, just can't chop that one down. Once your village is kind of running itself, you know you can. That's usually when I do the missions, because before that it's kind of tricky. Because you're doing a lot of stuff on your own in your village, so you don't have a whole lot of time to be out here doing this kind of stuff. You know, and I was just thinking, we might as well, we have our houses. We don't really have to have them living together. Let's have her move over here. Alright. That. Now we have enough to deliver. So those easy missions, they'll give you some Dynasty rep, which is kind of nice. So what happened there was my Dynasty reputation, you see on the right side, is 200. And to get more villagers, your reputation has to be high enough. So you get reputation by, you know, killing bandits, doing these little missions, like I just picked one up here. Let's see, where... Deliver. Oh, I gotta go way over there? Interesting. Pull that up. I gotta go to Klonica to deliver this. Oh, well, that sucks. Well. Let's see. Do we want to do that on camera? The run over to Klonica? I guess. You guys haven't really seen, unless you've played the game, obviously. Haven't really seen everything. So let's take a trip. Yeah, usually on these trips too, you'll find, you know, it looks, is there a barrel up there in the water? You know, you'll find a lot of stuff. We're definitely gonna stay on the road because everything wants to kill us. Still don't have good armor or anything. Let's check this out here. I guess probably what we'll do is we'll build a fire. So I don't really want to do too much at night. It is hard to see. I know that's doesn't make for a good watching experience. So let's get some extra sticks, get that fire ready. Oh, big deer. Where'd our road go? There's still a road in front of us, it looks like. Don't see anything too bad yet. There we go, there's the road. So we're going to the northwest town, Clonica. Alright. North here. I'll keep running until it gets a little dark. Once it gets dark, we'll build a fire. I don't see anything too crazy yet. This will kind of give you an idea of the maps. I mean, the map's a pretty good size. You know, so we are coming up on the western part of that swamp. So we have been over here in the swamp. That was, remember where we got that backpack where that crazy guy was? Let's see, how are we doing time-wise? Thinking we're going to be able to turn this mission in, and that'll probably do it for our day today. And then once we come back, I'll be back in the other village so we can pick up our third villager. Or maybe I'll just go back to my village. You guys have all seen that now, what it looks like. So maybe we'll pick up that third villager, and then we will we'll go back to our own village. We'll have 3 workers ready to go when we come back. I think that's what we'll do. Kind of pretty area. Yeah, it's, I mean, I know I've said it a couple times now, but it's really one of the fun parts about this game is there's always so much to do. You know, it is like, it's fun and relaxing, but, you know, there's so many things you want to do all the time. Let's go turn this in. I think it's still bright enough that everybody can see. Turn this in and we'll call it there. Then we'll go get our third villager. And when we come back tomorrow, we will be all set to go. And you kind of see what it looks like at night too, which is actually, it's really cool. Like the whole lighting effects. We'll have to definitely get some lighting in our village. Like I said, won't play too much at night, but it is pretty cool. Tell me you're not sleeping already. Wake up.
Hello there. Take care.
Hey, mission complete. So we just woke that person up to give them their stuff, which is fine. Oh man, make the kingdom great again. Holy cow, that is quite the mission. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, well, that should do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Got a lot done. We got a lot planned for our next one. We'll get when we come back, I'll be back in our town, and we'll have 3 villagers under us. So what we'll start the episode off is I'll go over kind of the management side of that and how we get them working for us. But yeah, with all that being said, hopefully you had a good time today. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard. I will catch you on the next one.